Introduction. Life is a journey where we grow and evolve, often through traditional education, schools, universities, and the guidance of teachers. These conventional paths offer degrees and certifications that validate our progress. Yet, in today's ever-changing world, there exists another, equally powerful way forward, an alternative path, powered by curiosity and the desire to learn on your own terms. What do Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and other successful entrepreneurs have in common? They are self-taught. This book isn't about pitting formal education against self-teaching. Instead, it's an invitation to broaden your perspective and discover that the true essence of learning lies in mastering how to learn. Choosing to be self-taught doesn't mean rejecting formal education, just as attending a university doesn't preclude you from exploring knowledge on your own terms. In these pages, we'll challenge preconceived notions about education and uncover strategies to make the most of every opportunity to grow. My hope is that this book will inspire you to break through barriers, push past limits, and embrace the transformative power of becoming an expert in learning itself. This is about more than just accumulating knowledge, it's about unlocking the ability to learn anything you set your mind to. So, as you dive into this book, I encourage you to keep an open mind, question the status quo, and take the first steps toward becoming the best version of yourself. The adventure of lifelong learning begins here. Chapter 1. Education is changing. Knowledge is power, and autodidacticism is the key that opens all doors. Imagine for a moment that we are in a time machine. We go back about 100 years and find ourselves in a classroom with wooden benches, a teacher with a large book and a chalkboard with chalk. Education was rigid, right? Students memorized, took notes, and rarely questioned what they learned. Now, fast forward to the present and, wow, the scene has changed dramatically. Today, education is transforming in ways that our grandparents would never have imagined. The information age has arrived, and with it, free information has gained ground even in education. But what does all this mean for us self-taught? First, let's talk about the internet. Yes, that vast ocean of information where you can find everything from cooking recipes to complete programming courses. Just a few decades ago, if you wanted to learn something new, you had to go to a library or enroll in a university. Now, with just a few clicks, you can access endless knowledge. And best of all, many of these resources are free. But it's not just the availability of information that has changed, so has the way we learn. Platforms like YouTube, Coursera, and Khan Academy have revolutionized education. Now, you can learn at your own pace, from the comfort of your own home and at a time that suits you. Are you a night owl? No problem. Lessons are available 24/7. In addition, the information age has democratized and liberated knowledge. Before, only a privileged few could access quality education. Today, anyone with an internet connection can learn whatever they want. Do you want to study astrophysics? There's an online course for that. Are you interested in art history? There's a course for that too. And best of all, you don't need to spend a fortune. Being self-taught also gives you the freedom to choose what to learn and how to learn it, freeing you from potential indoctrinations. This is a point that many self-taught millionaires such as Elon Musk and Robert Kiyosaki have strongly criticized regarding traditional education. Robert Kiyosaki, for example, has pointed out that school prepares you to be employed and pay taxes. According to him, traditional schools often focus on training people who fit into the system rather than encouraging critical thinking and creativity. Elon Musk, for his part, has mentioned on several occasions that the traditional education system can be restrictive and that he learned many of his skills outside the classroom. Musk has commented that education should focus on solving relevant and practical problems, not on memorizing information that can be easily found on the internet. Another example is Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal, who created the Thiel Fellowship program that awards $100,000 to young entrepreneurs to skip college and work on their own ideas and projects. Thiel believes that the traditional education system often stifles innovation and personal initiative. These examples underscore a crucial aspect of self-education, the ability to think independently and critically. When you're self-taught, you have complete control over your learning. You can question what you learn, seek out multiple sources of information, and form your own opinions. Not only does this enrich your knowledge, but it also better prepares you to face real-world challenges. Self-education not only allows you to learn what you're truly passionate about, but it also gives you the freedom to choose how and when you learn. You can skip the boring parts and focus on what really interests you. And if you don't understand something, you can always go back and go over it. In this process, you become an expert at becoming an expert, mastering the ability to learn anything you set your mind to effectively and efficiently. Being self-taught also teaches you to be self-disciplined. Without a teacher telling you what to do, you must learn how to organize your time and be responsible for your own learning. Not only does this help you gain knowledge, but it also prepares you to face real-life challenges. Let's also talk about paid courses, but short ones. Unlike traditional university degrees that can be long and full of filler subjects, these courses get straight to the point. You don't have to spend years studying topics that you may never apply in real life. Instead, you can focus on what you really need to learn and gain practical skills in a much shorter time. For example, instead of spending 4 years studying a bachelor's degree in marketing that includes courses in history, philosophy, and other general subjects, you can take a 6-week digital marketing course that focuses on practical strategies and tools that you'll use daily in your work. This not only saves time, but also money, as short courses are often much cheaper than university tuition. Self-education also adapts to different lifestyles. If you have a full-time job, children, or any other responsibilities, you can adjust your study schedule according to your needs. You don't have to be present in a classroom at a specific time, you can study when it suits you best. This flexibility is one of the greatest attractions of self-education. But self-education isn't just about flexibility and saving time. It also has a profound impact on your personal and professional development. Learning on your own teaches you to be self-disciplined and take responsibility for your own growth. It makes you a problem solver and someone who knows how to search for information and apply it effectively. Imagine having the ability to learn anything you set your mind to. Do you want to change careers? You can acquire new skills without going back to college. Do you have a hobby that you want to turn into your job? There are courses and resources to help you make it happen. Self-education empowers you to take control of your destiny. In short, education is changing, and self-education is gaining traction thanks to the information age. We are no longer limited by the walls of a classroom or by the schedules of an institution. Now, knowledge is at our fingertips and it's up to us to make the most of it. So, get ready to embark on this exciting adventure of learning on your own. Another aspect to consider is that, for a long time, professional degrees have been considered the key to success. Earning a grand degree from a recognized institution was synonymous with a promising career and a secure future. However, In the modern era, this paradigm is changing. It is not a matter of disqualifying the value of professional degrees, but of being realistic about their role in today's world of work. Today, companies value employees' ability to get the job done and get tangible results more than ever. While a degree is still an important addition and can enhance a resume, it's no longer the only path to success. In many industries, practical skills, experience, and the ability to adapt quickly to new challenges are more valued than a list of diplomas. For example, in the field of technology, this trend can be clearly seen. Many tech companies are more interested in what you know how to do and how you can contribute to their immediate success. The industry values practical skills and applied knowledge over academic degrees. Giants such as Google and Apple have eliminated the requirement to have a college degree for many of their positions, preferring to focus on candidate skills and potential. This does not mean that professional titles are obsolete or useless. In fact, earning a degree can offer many benefits. It provides a solid base of knowledge, a valuable network of contacts, and a personal growth experience that is difficult to replicate in other ways. Formal institutions remain an effective method for acquiring knowledge and developing critical skills. The aim of this book is not to discourage anyone from studying in formal institutions. On the contrary, we recognize and respect the value they bring. However, we want to open your mind to other learning possibilities. We want you to discover that knowledge is not limited to university classrooms and that there are multiple paths to success. Self-education is one of those ways. It allows you to learn at your own pace, focus on your specific interests, and develop practical skills that are directly applicable in the world of work. It makes you an independent problem solver and someone who knows how to search and apply information effectively. Chapter 2: Self-taught millionaires. As Elon Musk. Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company, is one of the most prominent examples of a self-taught man who has achieved extraordinary success. Musk has not only revolutionized several industries, but he has also shown that self-taught learning can lead to impressive results. Although Elon Musk attended college and earned degrees in economics and physics, he is widely known for dropping out of a PhD at Stanford after just 2 days to pursue his own interests. Elon Musk, an exemplary self-taught. Elon Musk has always been a curious and insatiable learner. From an early age, he showed a deep interest in technology and self-taught learning. He learned to program at age 12 and sold his first software, a game called Blaster. Throughout his career, Musk has turned to books and self-study to gain knowledge in fields as diverse as aerospace engineering, renewable energy, and neuroscience. One of the keys to Musk's success is his focus on learning what he needs to know to solve specific problems. When he founded SpaceX, he had no formal training in aerospace engineering, but that didn't stop him. He read books, researched and learned everything necessary to design rockets and run an aerospace company. This self-taught approach allowed it to innovate and compete with industry giants such as NASA and Boeing. Musk became a true expert at making you an expert, mastering the skill of learning anything he set his mind to effectively and efficiently. Other examples of self-taught millionaires. 1. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, also dropped out of college. Jobs attended Reed College for a semester before dropping out to pursue his interests. Through his self-learning and curiosity, Jobs transformed technology and product design, leading Apple to become one of the most valuable companies in the world. 2. Bill Gates, Although he attended Harvard, Gates dropped out of college to co-found Microsoft. Gates is an avid reader and passionate about continuous learning. His focus on programming and software development from an early age allowed him to revolutionize the computer industry. 3. Mark Zuckerberg, another dropout from Harvard. Zuckerberg dropped out of college to focus on Facebook. Like Musk and Gates, Zuckerberg is known for his ability to learn and adapt quickly, leveraging his self-taught skills to build one of the world's largest and most successful social networks. 4. Larry Ellison, Oracle's co-founder, also dropped out of college and learned about programming and database management systems on his own. His self-taught approach and entrepreneurial acumen led him to build one of the world's largest software companies. Lessons we can learn from them. 1. Insatiable curiosity. All these millionaires share an insatiable curiosity and a love of learning. They don't wait for someone to teach them, they actively seek knowledge. 2. Problem-oriented learning. Instead of following a rigid curriculum, these entrepreneurs focus on learning what they need to know to solve specific problems. This hands-on approach allows them to apply their knowledge immediately and effectively. 3. Persistence and resilience. Dropping out of college and pursuing a self-taught path requires a great deal of persistence and resilience. These individuals faced numerous challenges and failures, but their determination and ability to learn from each experience led them to success. 4. Innovation and creativity. Self-education encourages creativity and innovation. Unconstrained by the traditional structures of formal education, these entrepreneurs were able to think outside the box and develop revolutionary ideas. 5. Practical application of knowledge. The ability to apply what has been learned in a practical way is crucial. These millionaires not only accumulate knowledge, but also use it to create innovative products and solutions. Chapter 3. Types of education encompassed by autodidacticism.